Good morning, welcome to Feather and Light this morning. Today we're doing a reading for Gemini for the end of February. I hope everyone's feeling great today and positive. Now remember, whenever you watch this, that's when you are meant to see this. It's not specific for time, although I do the reading with the intention of reading for the end of February. Whenever you see that, the video is your divine timing. That's when Spirit wants you to see it. It's when it's relevant for you. So it could be now, it could be, next year, it could be next month. Whatever it means to you, you take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So we've got politics. This is a card of two faces, as you can see. One that the world can see, one that's been hiding, a little bit like what we perceive a politician to do. It signifies some deception. And then we've got creativity. Yes, it signifies some deception, an ulterior motive. Things are not always what they seem is what card 7 is telling us. Geminis. Then we've got creativity. So harnessing your creativity is important. And it's an important part of a cycle to working out what's going on in the middle here. I feel like this is the main issue for you at the moment, is you feel there's a little bit of deception happening. You're not seeing what is actually going on. And then we've got guidance. So this is guidance from spirit world, guidance from whatever it is that you seek, and innocence, whatever it is that you seek out in times of despair and hope. So if that's through meditation, if it's through talking to people that are loved ones, if it's through prayer, if it's through speaking to spirit or the universe, that's what you need to tune into this for the end of this time. Then we've got innocence, and innocence is falling in the center with politics. So although things may not be what they seem, there is a hint of innocence. Now this could be that you are being slightly naive, or it could also be flipped, that there is actual innocence behind this. This is not on purpose. Whatever is happening here, whatever you're being deceived by, whatever you're doing to deceive yourself or someone else, you're not actually doing it on purpose, or they're not doing it on purpose. It's perhaps just a facet of who they are and they don't realize they're doing it. But the crux of it is that it's based around innocence, really. So it's a little bit hard because they sort of contradict each other, really, don't they? Again, we've got creativity. You've got to spread a little bit like Capricorn. Creativity on this side is harnessing that creativity to get through whatever's happening here. So whatever you're feeling deceived by, whatever it is that you're perceiving as not what you see is what you get, we need to be a little bit gracious and remember that there is innocence behind this. Perhaps it's not what it seems because it's not intended that way. Perhaps it's the way you're interpreting it or the other person's interpreting it. And we need to look to your guides, really, for guidance, your intuition, through prayer, through meditation, through all the things that make you feel centered. And I believe that creativity is going to make that path easier. You may need to do some journaling. You may need to do things like painting. You may need to do drawing, anything that expresses how you're feeling, to get out of your head and how you're feeling just inside your body. Because if you keep that pent up, you're not going to be able to see what's going on here with graciousness, to sort of see that there's innocence behind this, whether it's being kinder to yourself, whether it's being kinder to someone else, and you're not going to be able to harness whatever it is that you look to for guidance, because you're not going to be able to see it if you don't release those feelings. And creativity is a great way of releasing feelings. Helps you sort of move on with things. We're going to pull some angel cards. What message do you have for Gemini spirit? Messages for Gemini for the end of Feb, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, faith. So have faith. Whatever it is that you're going to seek your guidance through, you need to have faith in it. Believe in it. Believe that things can be sorted out. They can be more transparent than what perhaps they are at the moment because of this deception that you're feeling or you're perceiving. Guidance for Gemini spirit, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, we got 2. Triumphant, and you're a leader. Joan of Arc. This is a very, very strong, powerful card. And triumphant. So you're going to find out what's going on. You're going to get to the bottom of it. You're going to be gracious and realize that perhaps it's not coming from such a bad place, even though what you see is not what you're actually getting. You're going to get to the bottom of it. This is a really great proactive card. Look how in charge that card is. She's looking to the sky, the horse is up, moving forward. This is a great card when there's a little bit of deception in your reading. And having faith, these two tie together, obviously. Having faith, the guidance that you're getting, and perhaps that is just your intuition, perhaps it is through other means. Have faith that it's going to work out. And then you're a leader, so perhaps the power lies within you. Perhaps you are the one that has to be doing the leading, the going forward. I think it's super important that you harness this creativity to do this, though. Really important. Oh, we've got a lot to say here. Pull some more. Messenger of Water. I love this card. It's such a beautiful card. 8 of Air. Again, looking down. Looking down with some sort of concern and contemplation. Seeing the reflection through the clouds. However, looking down and going, wow, look where we've come from. Messages for Gemini. Spirit, message for Gemini for the end of Feb. Oh, there we go. These are strong cards coming out here. And 4 of Water. So you've got a little bit of the water signs coming here. So perhaps you've got a Pisces, Gemini, that may be part of your guardian angel triumphant journey. Because Messenger of Water is like the goddess of water. She's like the goddess of the water sign. And lastly, we've got Patience. So to get to the bottom of what's happening, whatever it is that you feel deceived by, whatever it is, whatever deception it is that you're perceiving, I don't know. I feel like this is more about yourself than someone else. I feel that you're not telling everybody everything. You're putting up a mask and pretending things are a way that they are not, and you're perhaps hiding something. That's how I feel from this reading. That's the message Spirit is giving me. If you're a cross watcher, it could be that that's what the other person is doing. Patience and creativity with a very strong sense of guidance and having faith. They're very important. And we've got 2 guardian angel cards here, the Triumphant and Faith. So your guardian angels are watching down, and guidance is a very, very strong feeling of having to get support and guidance from outside of yourself to figure out whatever this is. don't get too caught up on the fact that this is a little bit of a deceptive card, because I do feel that there's innocence and it's not on purpose. It's not being done on purpose, Gemini. Patience is a beautiful card. We've got the worry here, looking down, worrying, looking at the reflection, trying to reflect on what's happening. But also it's up high in the clouds. So perhaps it's something that, rather than being a real worry, it's a figment of your feelings, and it's up in the cloud. It's up there, up high, because it's not as real as it feels. And we've got water, the messenger of water. Look at her. Look how strong she is. This indicates strength, wonder, strength and wonder. And if we put this with creativity, that's a very strong combination. She's powerful. She knows what she wants. So I feel that, again, you've got another water sign that is going to influence you. They're going to have a lot of strength. They're going to sort of look you in your eye and be like, hang on, are you being straight here? Is this honestly what's happening? And you need to listen. It actually is a time for you to listen, because we've got water here again. And although it kind of looks like, oh, she's got everything in her hands and all these opportunities around her with these bubbles, it's a little bit of a thoughtful card in that she's not just going, here we go, this is what I've got. She's going, you need to think about this. This is a thinking card, it's a contemplation card. So I think that you've got a really quite a good positive reading here. There is something underlying. And again, look, it's by accident. It's underlying. It's behind everything. You need to sort this out, because if you sort this out and you lean on the people, on the things, what they give you faith, give you positivity, and you listen to a strong female that I think is going to be a water sign, things are going to work out. You're going to be the leader. Perhaps you are in control of this. Because as I said, I feel that this is more about yourself than someone else. You need to take control. So I hope that that resonates with you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not all going to resonate with everybody, because the world is too big. But take what works for you. Like and subscribe, Geminis. I hope that the end of your month is amazing. I hope that you can get to the bottom of what is causing this concern for you. I feel there's a real positive vibe if you take action, if you be the leader, if you channel your creativity, you remember that everyone is a little bit innocent. Sometimes things are not on purpose. You will be triumphant. So like and subscribe and come back next month, guys. Love and light.